What's up guys, Papa Eagles back in the nest and welcome back to another Stormbound video. So in today's Stormbound video we're going to be using the dragon deck once again because I got a couple of comments that were saying, well, you hardly even tested that deck. And so I thought, yeah, I really didn't. So today we're going to be using the deck again and just getting some more exposure to it so you guys can see that it really is a solid deck. Okay, so first of all, what I would like to talk about is the poll. Okay, so as you guys know, I put the game suggestion poll in my last video. Now, that video went live like 5 days ago, I think, probably from the time this video is going to go live, and I got like 21 responses, so obviously 21 is not as much as 400, and I would like to get some more input from my community members before I make a decision on what to play, because obviously, like, that's not a huge representation of my fan base, so I'm going to be linking that once again in the description here, and it's going to be in the Discord. Of course, I'll be linking the Discord in the description as well, so be sure to make your voice heard if you like me to play a different game. Now, secondly, as you guys probably know, we have recently reached 400 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for that. That's great. So, as you know, we need 1,000 subscribers before I can start making money off this channel, although I probably won't monetize immediately because that's kind of weird. And I also need 4,000 hours of watch time. So right now we're about halfway to our mark. So obviously we got 412 subscribers. That's not halfway yet, that's 500. But for the watch time hours, I got like 2,600 something like that hours. So thank you guys so much for actually spending that much time watching my videos. That's absolutely crazy. Now, third thing, we're going to be inspecting the friends list. As you can see, we got more people who are looking to join our flock here. I think we have actually a decent representation of our friends list on right now. I think I've got maybe like 115, so that's like a fourth of my subscribers. That's pretty darn good. Now we're going to check our quest for the day. So Ironclad Union, a lot of Ironclad stuff, but too bad our dragons belong to Swarm. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We are ranked 22. I haven't done much. I haven't been able to play much this season, so that's why my level is really low. As always, we start with a wave and a handshake, and it's our turn first. Okay, normally I don't get to go first. We're going to replace Ludic Matriarchs off the bat because I don't think they're going to be super helpful early game, especially if he has dangerous suitors, because then he'll be able to capitalize off of that. We don't want that. So what we're going to do, Gifted Recruits and North Sea Dog. Oh, also, if you hear me sniffling or whatever in the background, it's because my allergies are acting up. As you know, it is turning like summer/spring, so I do apologize if that kind of distracts you. Alright, so our opponent is going to play a Venomfall Spire, but nothing else. Okay, so what we have to do now is we have to attack him straight up at the Venomfall Spire. Now, what I think we're going to do, so let's think about this. If we spawn Snow Masons, they could go either... Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to spawn Shady Ghoul here. He's going to run straight up, advance our front line. And we're going to spawn a Spare Dragonling in the back there. Now, it would be really unfortunate if he poisons the Spare Dragonling, but okay. It had a 1 in 4 chance, and we got lucky with our odds. So, we have to see what he does now. So, he's got 5 mana. I'm assuming he probably, since he's running Shadowfen, he's probably got Azure Hatchers, Toxic Sacrifice, probably Crimson Sentry, maybe Copperskin Ranger. He can't use Amber Hides right now because they're 5. Okay, so he's going to spawn Snow Masons. Those aren't going to be super useful unless he... Okay, Lawless Herd. That makes sense. Alright, so he's successfully skilled on us. So we're going to give his Lawless Herd, I think, 6 strength? No, 5. Alright, and our poison guy is going to be defeated on the end there. So what I think we can do... Alright, we're going to spawn our own Lawless Herd right here, and we're going to shoot some Snow Masons into there. Hopefully they spread out the strength kind of evenly. Okay, that was pretty good. That's basically what I was asking for. Additionally, we're going to replace Dangerous Suitors. Okay, now it's his turn. And his Venomfall Spire did poison our Lawless Herd, so that's good. Okay, now what I think he's going to do, he's probably going to attack our Spare Dragonlings from the left side so they don't get their death effect off. And then... okay, so how much would it take? Probably just 1 set of Gifted Recruits. That's 2 mana. Okay, he's actually going to spawn Azure Hatchers. They are going to injure me, though. Now, he's probably going to spawn something else. Probably. I hope. Like, what are you doing if you don't do that? Oh, okay, he must have been... So, what we're going to do here, obviously we do have our spare Dragonling, and now we're going to combo Ludic Matriarchs. I know that probably wasn't most effective on mana cost, but I think that will probably stress him out a bunch, because we did fill up his baseline spots, so I'm pretty happy with the way that turned out. Now, unfortunately, our spare Dragonlings aren't going to be able to pop and activate their effect, due to the fact that, they're protected right now on all sides by those Battle Knights, our Gifted Recruits, the Ludic Matriarchs, and these Heraldic Dragons. I guess that's how you pronounce it. But on defense next turn, I know what we're going to do. So unless he spawns something else that somehow like curves into this spot, third column, first row, like on our baseline, I think we'll be good because I'll spawn Westwind Sailors, then Fell Flares to deal extra damage. But that's just my plan. Alright, he's going to spawn personal servers. They'll attack our Heraldic Dragons. Nothing much is going to result from that as far as he goes. Oh, Copperskin Ranger, please poison this Dragonling. Oh, dang it. It didn't poison what we wanted. Okay, well, this is still fine. We can kind of easily adjust here. Okay, what we're going to do... Let's see. If we get rid of this, will our Draconic Roamers just attack sideways? Let's find out. We're going to use Westwind Sailors, and then Draconic Roamer. Yes, they will! Okay, so here we go. We're going to spawn one set of dragons, two set of dragons. So I think that was a pretty good defense. Now, especially because if he does attack these spare Dragonlings, he'll be stuck. There's nothing he can do. Okay, now, for our turn, or for his turn, I mean, he has 5 base health left. I'm not sure what he's going to do there, because he will die if he doesn't protect his base. So he's going to use Curse of Strings to change around our Ludic Matriarchs. Now, that will protect him from a lot of damage. Alright, so he could still die. Oh, he might die. Oh, we didn't get lucky. If our spare Dragonlings gave it to the other dragons, he would have died. But that's fine. Okay, for our turn, I'm going to spawn Fell Flares up here. They'll deal 4 damage. Then, additionally, we're going to spawn Gifted Recruits. Oh, we can get all of our mana done. Okay, we're just going to spawn Gifted Recruits. Here's spare Dragonlings, and then we're going to spawn a North Sea Dog over here on the right side, just to get a good spread. Okay, the reason I spread all my stuff out decently is so he can't get like a massive hit with Toxic Sacrifice or Crimson Sentry if he is using those. So, I think we did a pretty good job. Okay, so now what he has to do on this turn, he has to get rid of those Gifted Recruits on this baseline, and he probably would feel safer if he got rid of these Fell Flares as well. So, we'll see what he does. He does have 9 mana to work with, so that's pretty good. I mean, oh, see, there it is. So, he used his Crimson Sentry to take out those 2 guys. Oh, well played. I do agree with that move. That's pretty good. But now, what is he going to do? He's probably going to spawn Azure Hatchers to push up his front line and maybe preserve some stuff. No, Venomfall Spire. Okay. Alright, so he's not thinking too far ahead, I don't believe. Because that Venomfall Spire is just going to proc the spare Dragonlings to buff up. Oh, Wandering Worms. That's really good, actually. Are they called Wandering Worms? No, Draconic Roamers. Why do I keep calling them Wandering Worms? That's a different card. Okay, so he just ended up conceding. I'm not sure why. But we got that first win. So now we got our first win of the day. And we'll see what happens after that. So we're going to do one more battle just to prove to you guys. Hopefully we'll get our mana up so we'll be able to show you. So we're just going to jump right into another one. And as you guys saw, we did reach rank 21, which is pretty cool. So this time we're facing a dude with 12 base health instead of the other guy's previous, what do you have? 11. Counting is hard. We're going to spawn a Shady Ghoul right off. We can't get perfect mana usage, which always annoys me, but, you know, it's something we can't afford. Now, let's see. Okay, so he's got 4 mana. I'm assuming Gifted Recruits probably maybe... Oh, Frost Textures? Okay. Interesting. And he must have gotten unlucky with his costs. Okay, I can totally understand that. So what we're going to do for our turn, we're just going to spawn Fell Flares, take out his Frost Hexers, make sure that he can't get any buffs on his cards. So, obviously we didn't use all 4 of our mana, but I think that was better usage. Now it's going to be his turn. He has a couple options here. He's got 5 mana. He could spawn Heroic Soldiers, Rock Workers. I always forget about that card. That was a very excellent play, actually. So he successfully blocked both of our attacks. But he does have a Fort of Emerald on his baseline, which, as you all know, I love it when enemies do that. Okay, so we can totally take advantage of this. He will be unable to... Okay, what we're gonna have to do, if I want to get any value out of this, you know, we're just gonna use Draconic Roamers here, hopefully. Oh, that's where I didn't want them to spawn. Okay, that was unlucky. Hopefully, though, he will defend and in turn doom himself. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, because that Fort of Evanrock is on the baseline, we can spawn cards on the far left column without being contested, because there's no way he can defend it if we get all the way up to his baseline, which is about to happen right about now. So what we're going to do is, alright, we're going to spawn Snow Masons here and Gift Recruits right here. So now, we've put him in a big pickle, okay? So if he decides to kill our Snow Masons, he'll give 5 strength to these Gifted Recruits and deal 3 damage to himself, or if he wants to leave it alone, that would probably be much smarter. But he might not think about that, as we are in super low rankings. Okay, so he's going to gain mana back. He's got 5. What's he going to do now? I think he's realizing... Oh, did he fall into the trap? Okay, I think he realized that it probably was a bad idea to attack the Snow Mason, so... Oh, I forgot to give him a wave and a handshake. Oops. Ah, jeez, I'm losing my touch. Alright, so that was well played by him. I can appreciate that, so I'll give him a thumbs up. Oh my gosh, my allergies are getting really bad. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to spawn Westwind Sailors. We're just going to keep pushing his weakness right here. Now we're going to spawn a Spirit Dragonling, Lawless Herd, and North Sea Dog. We just got perfect usage on that. Now, he's going to take 3 damage from the Westwind Sailors. What else is going to happen here? So, he does have a lot of troops. He's getting nervous, obviously, he showed. But I'm assuming he has an execution or something. He's baiting me. Let's see. On our next turn, what I think we're going to do regardless is end up doing a call for aid on... Oh, that was a mistake, I think. Oh, never mind. There we go. I'll give him some claps for that. I do appreciate a good play. Alright, so well played to him. We are definitely on the back foot now. However, okay, this requires a little bit of RNG. So what we're going to do, we're going to replace Dangerous Suitors. Oh, of course we get more Spare Dragonlings. Okay, what should we do? Alright, we're going to spawn Shady Ghoul here. Do that one attack and then perfectly block over there. Then we're going to spawn... Yeah, Fell Flares here. And now we're going to spawn Spare Dragonling in the back. So, I think that was a pretty good play. Obviously, we didn't get good usage on that. But hopefully our Spare Dragonling will be protected. So when he moves up next turn, we'll be able to spawn our Ludic Matriarchs. And they'll spread out all over the map. That's what I'm hoping. Now, additionally, we could charge up with our Draconic Roamers. And then subsequently spawn Westwind Sailors on the left column. But not sure what we should do about that. Okay, he's going to spawn more Rock Workers, so they're going to spawn an extra Fort of Evanrock. Okay, to the right. Let's see what he's going to do now. Westwind Sailors, okay. Dang it, he's actually pushing us really hard, and I don't like this. What can we do? We're going to replace Ludic Matriarchs. Those guys will not be helpful for us. We're going to spawn Gifted Recruits here. Westwind Sailors onto this guy. Oh, we could have... No, I think it was better. What I was thinking of, we could have used Call for Aid on our Gifted Recruits to maximize our efficiency on that, but I think it was better what we did. Okay, now, first order of business at this point, we're going to have to take out this Fort of Evanrock, the one that's farther up on the lines, because that one is definitely much more dangerous. Okay, and if he does nothing to these Draconic Roamers, we're going to use Call for Aid and just flood that left side. Hopefully he won't be able to do anything to cut into that, really. Well, Wisp Cloud could do it, but hopefully you have enough buffer troops that it won't be able to happen. Alright, so he's going to spawn Avian Stalkers. We all know what they do. Okay, so he has allowed us to get that far. Now, what we're going to do here, we're going to... Well, we could stress him out a lot. Okay, what I think we're going to do, we're going to use Call for Aid here. And then we're going to replace Snow Masons. And we're going to spawn... Okay, so the thing is, I kind of want to use Fel Flares on these Avian Stalkers. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. We're going to spawn Fel Flares here. They are going to deal damage to Avian Stalkers. That's pretty good. And then they'll just take the hits from the rest of them. So, we'll see what he does. I did want to... Okay, he's going to probably use Midwinter's Chaos plus Wisp Cloud. An epic combo. Right here. I really shouldn't have left that open, but... maybe Icicle Burst now? I'm not sure. Wait. Moment's Peace. Now he's going to use... Yeah, okay. Good play, good play. I'll give him some more claps for that. I was about to give him a handshake. Claps. He's given handshake like he's won. I think not, young sir. We are going to keep Dangerous Suitors. Now we're going to use West Wind Sailors here. He's going to spawn Avian Stalkers. That's a really good card, actually. Now we're going to spawn Shady Ghoul, push up our front line a little bit. Okay, now, I know this isn't a good use, but I'm going to spawn Dangerous Suitors there. Just in order to get the buff with the North Sea Dog. I think that was a decent play, though, because overall we got more net mana than we more net strength for mana than we lost. So, I'm happy with that. Okay, now, he has a decent bit of space to work with, obviously. I'm not sure what he's going to do, though, because we have a decent line set up here that he can't really break super easily. More rock workers. Okay, this dude's getting dangerous with his stuff. He's kind of trapped himself now, definitely. So, with that extra Fort of Evanrock, it only takes me 2 troops to cover up his entire baseline, which was definitely a mistake by him. Okay, so what I think we're going to do here, we're going to replace our Ludic Matriarchs, definitely. We're going to spawn Snow Masons here. They'll give strength, hopefully, to our front units. Oh, they only gave 1 to the North Sea Dog. That's not exactly what I wanted, but it's fine. Now we're going to spawn Spare Dragonling here. We're going to use his effect. He's going to give the strength all the way down there. Plus 4, that's pretty good. That's going to be a good stress attack on him. Then we're going to use Gifted Recruits here and finish off with Draconic Roamers. Okay, so we're definitely attacking now. He's not able to push us that much because we got this massive group of 8 Dangerous Suitors, which definitely actually did pay off as far as playing it in the other turn. Now the thing is, he'll probably want to let these Gifted Recruits attack the Fort of Evanrock so they get replaced, and he can spawn more stuff on the stage on his baseline. Now, if he doesn't do anything like to these guys, these Heraldic Dragons, I'm just gonna spawn a Call for Aid and just spam him with the baseline plus 1 on the right column, which I think would be devastating for him. Alright, he's gonna spawn Frost Hexers. I'm guessing he's going to combo with the Moment's Peace plus the Midwinter's Chaos, which is a really good combo, actually. I haven't thought of that. Oh, Icicle Burst, actually. So he's going to decide to Icicle Burst that. I don't think that was a good play by him, because now, as you guys know what I said I was going to do, I'm going to do it. So we're going to spawn Call for Aid here. That's going to stress him out. I hope, if he doesn't get stressed out, boom, calm, cool, and collected. Alright, we're going to spawn Fel Flares there. Combo with Shady Ghoul down here, and then we're going to get the North Sea Dog buff, which we're going to place right around there. Okay, so on his turn, he's kind of stuck. He could do the Midwinter's Chaos Wisp Cloud combo, which would definitely be worth it. He'd get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units in the blast, which would be actually crazy. I think that's what he might end up doing because, yeah, he should have everything. Yeah, Midwinter's Chaos plus Wisp Cloud. They'll probably combo with some more Rock Workers, but I don't know if that... What? What are you doing? Okay, he must not have had Wisp Cloud. I'm a little confused by that. Alright, whatever works. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna spawn the Spare Dragonling right here. And the reason we did that is so we can get more strength for our Dangerous Suitors. They're gonna roll up there. They're gonna gain it in actually 9 strength. That's pretty crazy. Which he probably doesn't, considering what I'm gonna do to it. Okay. Now what we're gonna do here, we're going to spawn Snow Masons. Give some extra strength all around. That's pretty good. Now, what we're going to do additionally is we're just going to spawn a... Okay, before we do spawn a Call for Aid, we're going to replace Ludic Matriarchs. We're going to take out this Forward to Evanrock all the way. Now we're going to combo with the Call for Aid and just continue attacking his base. Now, we haven't gotten to do the Call for Aid with the Dragon yet to combo with Dangerous Suitors, but hopefully that will come soon. These Dangerous Suitors are at 14 strength, which is pretty nice, but that didn't really come from their play ability. It was more Snow Masons and other things adding on to them. Alright, so he's going to spawn Frost Textures. Now he's probably going to use Moment's Peace, and then he's going to... Oh, Midwinter's Chaos, actually. Okay. Let's see, that's going to deal 4 damage. Everything else is frozen now. That's a lot of frozen units. I do applaud that. Now he's going to destroy Dangerous Suitors over there, spawn with Westwind Sailors to combo on the front line, and end his turn. Okay. So this guy doesn't know what he's doing. He is kind of giving me a great opportunity to just kill him right now. Now we're going to replace Shady Ghoul. Oh, he admitted defeat. He accepted surrender. Alright. Well, good game to you, sir. I appreciate your time, but as you guys can see, rank 21, this deck is pretty darn effective. You know, I'm very pleased with the way it worked out. We're going to collect this reinforcements, and you know what we're going to do? We're going to try to level up our Dangerous Suitors. Actually, no, never mind. We don't have enough money for that, but, you know, whatever. Okay. So, oh, I do apologize, Lewis, but not right now. I have to wrap up my video. I'll play you later. Okay. So that's going to wrap up the video here. As you guys saw, the Dragon's deck actually did work fairly well. If you guys would like more proof, I can make another video if you want. They'll just keep rolling. But anyways, to wrap up this video, I'd like to say thank you for 400 subscribers. We're like halfway there to 1,000. Almost. You know, math is a little hard. But we're almost there. We got a lot of hours. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Don't forget to vote in the game suggestion poll and join the Discord. And now let's wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like. It'd be cool if you'd leave a comment. It'd be super if you'd subscribe. See you guys next time.